A busy weather day. So are things calming down?
They're calming down in some portions of the area, but in northwest Indiana, things are still just kind of going strong. In fact, in the last about 5 minutes or so, we had another severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued for those of you in LaPorte County. So here's what we're dealing with right now. South suburbs, northwest Indiana, still experiencing some showers and thunderstorms rolling through. And again, some of these are strong, if not severe. If we zoom things into LaPorte County through the city of LaPorte right now, we have really heavy rain. We have nickel to quarter-sized hail being possible with this particular storm, and it's making its way off toward the east to northeast at about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So unfortunately, this isn't even moving all that quickly. So torrential downpours, we could be dealing with localized flooding because of this moving through, and that warning is going to remain in effect until about 6:30 p.m. So that's tonight's storm. Once this wave moves out of here, the severe threat is really going to be dropping off later on this evening, definitely tonight, but then tomorrow, we're back at it again. This is your severe weather outlook for Tuesday, specifically Tuesday evening into Tuesday night. I think that's the window that we're going to be dealing with severe thunderstorms rolling through. Most of the area highlighted in a slight risk for northwest Indiana and then from Chicago and points southward. But this enhanced risk, that's a level 3 of 5, meaning numerous severe storms are going to be possible. And here's what I want to say about this red shaded area. The moderate risk, this has been pulled to the east with the latest update that came out from the Storm Prediction Center. So the overall trend is for this to be creeping to the east with that severe threat. So we're going to have to watch that very closely as we approach tomorrow. Again, tomorrow evening, the overnight hours, that's going to be the main window of concern. Wind is our primary concern. Damaging straight line wind gusts going to be possible, especially across the west suburbs. And then those storms should continue to weaken the further east that they go. But we also have a tornado risk that we have to talk about too. So in the slight risk area, that was that yellow shading on that map that I just showed you. That's where we have a 2% tornado risk. That jumps to a 5% across the west, southwest, northwest suburbs, and then a 10% west of I-39, and that does actually clip the northwestern sections of LaSalle County. So Futurecast taking us through tonight. Our severe threat, that's going to be dropping off. Tomorrow morning, there's a possibility that we could be seeing a couple stray showers or thunderstorms out there in the morning hours, but the much better chance is going to be here by late afternoon into the evening. I have the clock stepped here around 7:30 or so. We have those strong storms moving through. Now, the wind risk with this, we could potentially be dealing with wind gusts as high as 75 miles per hour. So straight line winds with those, hail, and even that tornado threat. Finally, that's tapering off, coming to an end around midnight, 1 a.m. And then by Wednesday, we're on the backside of this cold front. We're going to be dry during the daytime, but Wednesday night we could actually have a couple more showers kind of riding that frontal boundary up into the region. So your temperatures out there right now, most areas are still in the 80s. It's very mild. Tonight we're going to be dropping down to the 60s. We'll have east-southeasterly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast, not only is it going to be stormy late in the day on Tuesday, but it's also going to be very hot. High temperatures, upper 80s to near 90 degrees. We drop to the 70s Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the upcoming weekend, we have at least a small chance of rain each and every day. Back to you.
Well, look,